Hey everybody, we're in the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation, and today we're on the island and we're going after the artifact of the Cunning. It's in the hard water cave. You can see where we're at. We're actually over here by Greenhob, by the swamp, and we're at 46,487.4. That's kind of where you can kind of start to get down to the cave. We've obviously got a basil we're going to use, and we'll pump a few points into damage for it. It's a pretty high level basil, so it should allow us to get through this fairly easily, and we've got some scuba gear so we can breathe underwater. So from this point, and I'll give you a lay of the land there. There's kind of that rock off to the side there where my wyvern is. That's kind of a nice waypoint to kind of get you started where you need to go. But straight from that spot, we're just going to head down. And the cave is actually pretty close to the surface. You can see the seaweed there. We're just going to swing around and enter the cave. So the reason why we take a basil is because with the eels in here and the Cinderia in here, you can get shocked off of your dino pretty quickly and die pretty quickly because there's a lot of high-level dinos in here. I've seen people swim it. Just take it with no gear at all. Put all the points into oxygen and movement speed and make your way through. Use the flippers and go. You can take a Moza, you can take a Tuso, you can take all those things. Just the basil tends to be the one I like to use. So as we make our way through the cave, you can see here come the jellyfish and here come the other dinos. But there's this kind of rock there. Just go over the top of it. And you're going to see on our left here kind of a land bridge. We're going to head towards that. Go right over the top of it, and then hang an immediate left. So this is cave you can get lost in pretty quickly if you don't know exactly where you're going. You can see the clams on our right there as we go over that second land bridge. We're just going to hang an immediate right after that. There's kind of like that artifact tech-looking pillar there. That's your waypoint. You know you're going the right way. Just after that pillar is a little cavern you have to go down. And this is where the eels can hang out in the wall. This is where if you're doing this on a dino that you can get shocked off of, or you're trying to do it without any real dino at all, this is going to be a tough part. So, because they will come out of the walls. With the basil, we can kind of swim past all the sharks that are here, but you can get any other kind of water dino there is. You can see there's an eel waiting for us, and here is the artifact at the end of this little cavern. It's best to try and take out some of the stuff in here. If you're going too slow, every dino is going to follow you in here, and this will be the bottleneck that will end you. So that's why we kind of traverse through this fairly quickly. We're going to kill off this Megalodon and this Cinderia here just to make sure when we hop off for the artifact, we don't get shocked off. And then there's an eel coming out of the wall. And you can see that Cinderia is level 280. So stuff in here can be extremely high level. So as you dismount and you think, hey, I've got enough time to get the artifact, one shot from one of them and it's over. So just make sure you're relatively cleared out before you try to get this artifact. So we're going to swing the basil around, hop off and grab the artifact as quick as we can before anything else comes out of the wall to get us. And there is the artifact of the Cunning. We'll hop back on the basil and we'll head out. Again, it's the basil's ability to kind of outrun some of the sharks here helps. I mean, they may take a swipe here and there, but it's a fairly high level dino. So just be careful if you're taking in lower level dinos. This is going to be a problem, and this is why they call it the hard water cave. There's no doubt. But you're just going to traverse that cavern, make your way back up through the opening, and then back the way you came. So again, you can get lost really easily. There's that pillar that has kind of the artifact, the techie glow on it. That's on your right now. There's your clams on your left. Hang an immediate left. And then up and over the bridge, land bridge. You can see there's eels here wanting to shock us. And then hang an immediate right. And that gets you over the second land bridge. And then it's just making your way out. You can see there's tons of eels, tons of sharks. There's piranhas here as well. It is a mess of water dinos. So the quicker you can get in and out of this cave, the better. So we'll just make our way out. And that's how you get the artifact of the Cunning. It looked pretty easy here because we didn't have any alphas to deal with or anything like that, but it can happen. So just be prepared when you come into this cave to get this artifact. So just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you all on the next video.